Hi, John here. Welcome back to Kingdom Warrior Fitness. It is week 3, day 2. Today's a leg day. We're going to be continuing on with the active recovery. But since most active recovery exercises involve your legs, today every single active recovery will be similar, so they're actually the same. We're going to be doing shadow boxing. Now, I'm not a professional boxer, nor do I ever want to be, but I can show you some tips on some things to do for shadow boxing. You really want to get your feet split, shoulder width apart. Get an athletic stance, that way you can move. Get your hands up, protect your face. If you're going to get in a real fight, you'd be wanting to move and protect yourself. And then throw your punches with some force, some authority. I don't want to just see people like, I've seen people in cardio kickboxing and they're just, I want you to actually exhale when you throw your body into it. So you can do like just a jab. You can throw a combo. But throw your whole body into it. If you're going to do your uppercuts, bend your knees, load it, bring it up. From the bottom up, I want you to throw your crosses, bring your hands back. And just some pointers. Throw everything you got into that 1 minute of active recovery in between each set with your shadow boxing. If you want, you can work on changing your stances and throwing some punches. Like I said, you can make fun of me. I'm not the best fighter, but honestly, I don't want to be. So every active recovery will be your shadow boxing. The first exercise we'll be doing are your Bulgarian Split Squats. Some people just call these your single leg squats. Put your toe up on a flat bench behind you or a chair, whatever you have available. Get your leg out. And when you're bending down, you can do this with dumbbells. You can pretend I have dumbbells. I'm just going to show you without weights. Bend down, get your leg kind of like a right angle. Your knee should not be protruding over your toe. And then you bring it up. We'll be doing 4 sets, 8 to 12 reps. If your 8 to 12 reps are without weights, great. That's where you're at. Work up to getting some dumbbells in your hand. Switch legs and do the same thing before moving on to your minute of active recovery, shadow boxing. 4 sets, 8 to 12. Next is your single leg Romanian deadlifts, single leg RDLs. So here you'll be putting one leg behind you, getting your front leg that you're working on at a slightly bending your knee, keeping your back straight. It's just like a regular deadlift, but you're kicking that leg behind you. So I still perform these many times without dumbbells. I just started getting and adding a little bit of weight. So just practice on the form. What you're doing is you're pivoting at like a pin. Pretend like there's like a rod going through your hips. You're just rotating forward at your hips, keeping your whole body in the frontal plane, keeping that leg bent slightly. You can catch your balance with your foot. That's what it's there for. If you can do them with your leg out. What you don't want to do is start kicking that leg out in your body at an angle. Don't be doing that. Keep your leg nice and straight. Switch legs, do 3 sets, 8 to 12 reps with your shadow box in between. Third exercise are your jump split squats. Kind of like you're doing lunges, which is our next exercise actually, but you'll be actually jumping. 8 to 12 reps each leg, so you'll be doing, 16 to 24 reps on this actually, alternating legs. 3 sets of that with your shadow boxing, 1 minute in between. Next exercise, I really want you to get some dumbbells on this, pretend I have them. You'll be doing your 3-way lunge and lean. So we'll be doing in the frontal plane, lunge and lean with your dumbbells. Side, lunge and lean. And then your reverse, which I have a bench back there, which I would have moved. So front, side, reverse, lunge and lean with some dumbbells. That's our 4th exercise, 3 sets, 8 to 12 with 1 minute shadow box in between. Last is your Russian V twist. Get your body in a V-shaped position. You'll have your dumbbell or your plate. Come up, do your plate twist. keeping your legs up. 3 sets of failure. In between each set, you can do your shadow boxing if you're not already worn out. I will grant you, if you need to scale this down, you can do these with just your Russian V's with no active recovery in that. Today's daily verse is Galatians 2:16, faith alone. It reads, knowing that a man is not justified by the works of the law, but by the faith of Jesus Christ, even we have believed in Jesus Christ, that we might be justified by the faith of Christ and not by the works of the law. For by the works of the law shall no flesh be justified. This is actually exciting news. Jesus Christ has already done it all for you at the cross. He shed his blood for you. We are not justified nor sanctified by any good works. We could be doing good works till we're blue in the lungs and have no energy left, and nothing of that will justify or sanctify you. Only looking up to the Lord. He's done it already for you at the cross. Let us just be grateful and thankful that that is the case that we live in. I just pray that you guys ponder that. I know that there's some people who dear in my life who believe that they are going to go to heaven because of their good works, that they're a good person, that they haven't done anything too terrible. And even though that they also claim to be Christian, they don't believe. They tell me that they're saved by their faith and their works, and they're not. They are gravely mistaken, and I just want to convey that to the listeners who would be here. So let us just give all the glory to God, because God is great. He did it all for us. So I am thankful. Let us be humble in that, not boasting. There's another verse that says that it is through faith alone that you have been saved, not by your own doings, so that no man shall boast. I'm butchering that. I haven't memorized too many verses, but I do like to look them up, and I like to ponder on things, and I just want to get that point home to you guys today. Today is the reading assignment is Genesis 30 to 31, Psalms 11, and Mark 12. And I'm sorry, yesterday I read off the wrong verses. Yesterday was Genesis 28 to 29 and Mark 11. So get caught up on that. And I wish you guys all a very wonderful day. I lost it.